In your professional selling career, you will encounter greater success for yourself by developing key phrases that you can call upon and use on a consistent basis. Each phrase will apply to a specific situation or circumstance, and these phrases will assist you on the phone or in person. Here are a few examples that may apply in your industry. I assure you that the appointment will only take 45 minutes unless you have many questions or a great deal of interest. If you like what we discuss and feel it is a good fit for your business or for you personally, great. And if it isn't something that you wish to pursue further, that's okay too. My goal is to educate and inform you so that you're able to make an intelligent, informed decision. I'd love to go into a deeper explanation over the phone. However, that wouldn't do justice to what I have to discuss with you, and I'd hate to shortchange you. What are some other key phrases that could work for you? There are many ways to reach out and connect with prospects and customers. Imagine what it was like to do business before the telephone was invented. Although barriers have been introduced as technology evolves, the phone is still a primary means of communication. The telephone is a tool that enables us to leverage our time. Summary: you must have a positive mental attitude when making telephone calls. It is very important to your success. Be aware of your frame of mind and put a smile on your face while calling. Also maintain good physical posture while making the call. It makes all the difference in the way you project yourself professionally. If you have some information about the company that you are calling on that can be of benefit to you, be sure to use it. For example, if there is something that you know about them that you can compliment them on, do so. It is impossible to provide you with an example for every possible scenario because the possibilities are limitless. When faced with a new situation or scenario, write out in full or bullet point what you wish to say or cover and the direction you wish to take with the conversation. Then you have a resource for the next time you call on a similar account. Before you call, know what you plan to say and be prepared for the conversation to take a twist from its intended direction. Be ready for an objection, stall, skepticism, and/or indifference. Develop a skill for thinking fast on your feet. Build up your arsenal of tools, things that you can say or questions you can ask, so that you're able to act quickly. Know if you plan to leave a voicemail message and what you will say if no one answers your call. In recapping the telephone skills and appointment scheduling e-learning module, here are some ways in which you can significantly improve your effectiveness while making sales, customer service, and prospecting telephone calls. Set regular times for phoning for appointments and service. Use appropriate telephone manner and technique. Stick to primary purpose of phoning, not getting trapped. Have complete records of direct dial numbers, extensions, and cellular numbers of the prospects that you are calling on. Have a high ratio of successful calls. Make organized telephone presentations. Focus on primary purpose for call. Minimize wasteful small talk. Control tone and pitch of voice. Be mindful of your pace. Do not talk too fast or too slow. Persist in scheduling firm appointments. Qualify the prospect called as a real prospect and someone who is able to make decisions. Control and lead the call. Smoothly handle stalls and objections to an appointment. Continually build your database, add notes to your CRM or contact management system after each call, and pay attention to what is getting you the best results. In this e-learning module, we discovered tips, techniques, and ideas to help you gain a better understanding of the skills required to become more successful while using the phone to book appointments. Ask better questions to uncover a higher quality of information for qualifying prospects and moving them forward in the sales cycle. Learn how to create and apply a specific benefit statement for superior results. Understand what primary motivating factors are, and how to use them to your advantage to successfully book more appointments. Now that you have completed the e-learning module, it is time for the final exam. Each question has a 90-second time limit, and the exam has a 20-minute time limit. You cannot pause the exam once you begin. The exam includes many types of questions, including true or false, drag and drop, multiple answers, etc. Read the questions carefully and make sure you understand what is being asked before submitting your response. Many of the questions or variations of them have been asked in the quizzes from this module. You will have one chance to respond to each question, and you will be graded. Correct answers will be provided for questions that are responded to incorrectly. After successful completion, you will receive a certificate of completion. This concludes step number 9 of the learning path. Please click on the green Next button with the white arrow in order to advance when you are ready to proceed.